So I've been doing 100% calisthenics since 2017. I swear I was gonna get on here and say I've been doing calisthenics for 6 years now. It's only been 3 years, and I've lost my muscle at least 6 separate occasions. The 21-day water fast, and then switching back to fruit diets, and so I've built up, shrunk down. I am finally at my strongest point, stronger than I was on my carnivore days, even though we're mostly carnivore now. That's probably why. I get it. So we're gonna go through a full week of workouts, and I broke a record, and it's exciting. We're so strong right now. He is so strong. Not as strong as my kitten, who's chasing. She's training. Where is she?
Let me fly towards my hands, towards my hands.
When I first started working out, my main goal was a muscle up, and I finally did one. I remember it in the winter. I got it, even though I was swinging like a baby in a swing that his mother bought for him on Easter. So I get this muscle up, but I separate my push and pull days. So that's both. Your pull then push. It's a stupid exercise for morons. So I banished it from my life, and now my main goal has been the one-arm pull-up, and we are getting there, my friend. I've made a couple tweaks to my routine and my diet. Mainly just I've increased my protein a little bit. Not measurably that I know, like I have no idea how many grams I'm getting. I just know that I shrunk down the amount of beef suet I was eating, which was like 100% fat, replaced it with bacon, and that has some protein in it, and I'm just not restricting any meat. So I eat 1 meal a day, mostly carnivore with a bunch of fermented foods. My cat is a psychopath. And in the afternoon, that thing, you want that thing in your life? Where is it? Oh God, she's gonna knock that mirror over. One day she climbs up the rear of it. Where'd she go? Oh, she's under my scooter, stalking that fox. Will she get it? 3, 2, So for those who don't know somehow, I wrote the Monkey Strength book and I still follow it, and it's all I do. No weights, just pure calisthenics, and I separate each workout, basically each body part, 1 day a week. So push-ups are only 1 day a week, and I wait, and I'm gaining plenty of muscle like that. It's plenty often enough. So I work out 6 days in a row, take 1 day off, and then repeat the schedule. Here's some footage of it. My cat always joins me for the workouts. We got a little bridge exercise. I still haven't increased that much. I just do 10 of these. It's just a good stretch for the back. So this is about as high as I can get. And on my first set, I notice I'm a little stiff, and then my second set, I loosen up like a goose, like a yogi practitioner. So I just do 10 of those. Second set, you can see I go a little higher. Barely, maybe I imagine that, probably. But I just do 2 sets of 10, and then I do my calf leg raises. I've also cut back on these just because they're boring. Like I just want to strengthen my Achilles heel, because I used to have a left Achilles heel sprain or something, and it hurt for a long time. It doesn't anymore. So I just do one leg, like 30 reps, and then double leg, 60 reps. I could go on for 300 if I wanted to. It's boring. It just bores me. Look at that. Read a book or something while you're doing it. I don't like my workouts to last 2 hours. These are like half hour at most. That day that you just witnessed, maybe 15 minutes. Like I barely even put effort in. The next day is where things get real. This is my push day, and I've gotten this whole apparatus with the ring set up. So we're on to the one-arm ring push-ups. I can do 7 of these. These are elevated as well. My feet are up on the couch because I find if I'm on the floor and the ring is up a little bit, that's a baby up. That doesn't even count. So these are hard with the stabilizing. 7 of those reps. I don't know how to make these harder. I might have to elevate higher or get them straighter. And obviously I do the other side. Nothing to see there. So that's 1 set, both arms. Then I do another set of those, which I didn't film. Why do I feel like that was more than 7? It was 8. I got 8 reps, and then 7 on my next set. And then we do some dips. Ring dips are serious. I go pretty low, at least a horizontal on that forearm. I think I got up to 12 there. There's no thinking, I just saw the number. Oh God. But yeah, they're difficult. They are difficult because you're wiggling. Those rings, I think this is one of the keys of why I'm like so much stronger now is because I've been doing the ring work, and that develops all the stabilizer muscles. It's harder. Anything that can make your workout harder obviously will help you. My third day is leg day, and this I also do not take very serious. I just do pistol squats. I'm holding this basket for balance and added weight somewhat. I feel so much better holding something out there. It just helps balance because I lean back quite a bit here. I get annoyed by regular pistol squats, and I'm kind of leaning back. They're harder actually than this, so I don't give a shit. 10 reps. My second set, while my cat does licking herself sets, is the Flamingo Squat, which just builds the butt more. It's just slightly different muscles, and they're easier than a pistol squat, and I just do 10 of those. That's what that is. That's how you build a butt. I used to have a fruitarian butt, 0 to grab there. My girlfriend's like, hey, look at all this stuff back there. It's good times, man. You can build an ass. My third set is just endurance, like full down squats. Just do as many as I feel like. I beat my last week by 1 rep. That's what I do. So I'm at 24 reps now, and I will go 25 even if I could do 90. And I'll slowly do it until I can make these harder somehow. Now here's the day I've been waiting all week to share. This pull day, I've been doing the 1-arm negatives, and last week I was finally able to hold myself up there. Because usually I just start sinking immediately. Last week I'm like, oh, look at this, I'm up here. So this week I figured I'd try a little like quarter. Can I move myself an inch? Let us witness it. So we get ourselves up there, hold, freakish leg movements, don't worry about that. And I go up, and I go a little lower, and a little lower here. Not quite a half up, and then just slowly negative. That's with my left arm. I've never been able to do that, ever. Slightly up, even on the carnivore days. And then I knew that wasn't gonna happen again, so I just did the negative, and I'm doing 3 reps of those, basically. 1 more negative. You can do it, buddy. I believe in you. You can see I drop a little faster there. Don't rip your shoulder out. Don't do it. Now, for some reason, I wasn't able to do the same thing on my right arm. I couldn't get back up there. I don't know if I didn't wait long enough, or if my left arm is now stronger somehow. It shouldn't be. So next week I'm gonna start with my right, and we'll see if I can do it. I might have needed a couple seconds to breathe, because I went right into the right arm, because you'd think you were using the left only, you're good to go, but cardiovascular wise, you might not have been. My next set is just like kind of archer ups, or not, or type right. I don't know what the hell these are called, but we just get up there trying to use mostly the 1 arm. And I'm helping a little bit, and I'm trying not to with the other arm, but you have to. And so I just do like 7 of those, I think I'm up to, maybe 8. And here's just the other side if you wanted to see it. See the back muscles in action. I don't know why I never pose to the back and show the back muscles. I don't know. I have a decent back. It's not something I care about. Like if I look in the mirror, I'm like, oh, look at that. You don't see the back, you never turn. But doing this 1-arm pull-up, the funny thing is, that's building a huge back, which I don't even care about. Like, I don't work out for aesthetics. I have this goal in mind. It's a side effect that you get a decent looking body. I like it, don't get me wrong here. I love having a muscular body, but it's not the reason I work out. Look at that body. Look at that back. Baby got back. Kind of, why are you posing like that? My third set is the 1 finger up. I'm still doing those, so it's just my middle finger on that right hand. Those are difficult. Same basic movement. I don't even know why I do the other ones. I should just do these, but this is the only day that I actually do 4 sets. It's my most, because that's my goal here. So I work harder on this day, and once I have that, who knows, I'll probably go fruitarian. We just stop working out forever. And from the back now, same 1 finger pull up. They do start to hurt after a while. I've tried the thumb once. I tried lowering that ring, but I'm pushing off it. You can't lower that thing. And this last set is just super slow pull-ups. Strict and slow like an old man. And that's the way it should be done in the convict conditioning way of my roots. Just slowly If I actually did that for every exercise, I'd probably be Herculean. But I just do these as slow as possible. I think I'm up to 7 or so. They're deadly. So just 2 more days here. This is handstand push-up day. And I got the bars because it's much easier on the wrist, and I go all the way down to my head touches. For some reason, going that extra little bit down is so hard. I used to be able to do like 15 with my hands on the floor, but I am struggling to get 6. And if you're wondering how to get honey on your cat's back, every day, like, I put honey on my face and hair, and then I start to work out. What is Sony focusing on there? The chair? Oh, you dickhead. And then my cat always comes in, and then I touch him with the honey. Sorry, girl. So she's covered in honey, and I gave her diabetes. So I just do those 2 sets, and then I have a little fun trying to do a handstand with my feet against the wall. Away from the wall. Here I'm touching, but then I'm trying to lift away. And so I'm doing it there, not touching the wall. I think I touched there. I'm getting better at it. It's just all about balance. Once you find the sweet spot, it doesn't take much strength to correct you as you sway in the wind. My last day is for the abs, core workout, and I do these super slow and legs fully straightened now. So this is different. I was doing like 20 lazy, but you're using momentum. This is good. This is good times. That's super slow. It's hard. You can see the almond yogurt in my belly building. Don't do it. So I do 2 sets of those, and then my 3rd set is it's kind of like an endurance set. It's just the knee raises. So they're easier, but I still do them super slow. And they're boring. I'm bored just watching this. Once I'm finished my last rep, my work week is done. It's such a good feeling. I get a rest day. The rest of the day is rest, and then the next day is full rest. Put away that thing that I bought, those pull-up bars. Best thing ever. I don't have to leave ever. I just right in the morning. So that's one of the switches I made. I now work out very quickly after waking up. I don't know why, I just wanted to get it over with. Sometimes it was annoying. I used to wait till like 2:30, which is right now. I would have had to work out now. I already did it, it's done. If you're curious what the old physique looks like, I tried to get some side lighting. It does look better. It does look better. So that's the body right now. The combination of increasing the protein a little bit and thereby lowering the fat, I think I've lost a bit of weight. I'm about 147 pounds right now. So the 1-arm pull-ups a little easier. I lost like 2 pounds of flubber. And my muscles are stronger. I just feel so much stronger. Like, there were many days before where I'd go to work out and I kind of feel tired. I can still maybe match or even beat my reps, but I didn't feel very strong. Whereas lately, for the past month and a half, it's like I feel strong all the time. So I think you just need enough protein. Don't go under it. I'm always under it. Now I'm getting adequate amounts. I have no idea how much, but we'll measure it one day. So that's my routine I've been doing for like 3 years. I've only veered off once to try snake diets full body every day. And I didn't like that at all. I tried it for a couple months and I was like, this sucks. So I just went back to this, and fantastic. No weights needed. Plenty of protein in the body. Refueling the muscles. No joint pain ever. Fantastic. It's hands down the safest way to work out, just body weight. And you can start if you're obese. You start super slow in the monkey strength way. It's stand-up push-ups against a wall. You do 50 of those, anybody can do that. There's not one beginner exercise that even a 400-pound person couldn't do. So, fantastic. Thanks for buying the book down below and thumbing up the video. Thumbs down if you gain muscle by eating kangaroo meat. I hope a kangaroo boxes you and then scrapes your innards. That's what they do. They bounce on their tail and then scrape your stomach with their feet. They got claws. That's what my cat does to me. It's fun times. I got a spray bottle. I'm gonna do it. She bites me sometimes. I'm like, take that. And we got the laser. She's gonna freak out. You gotta give them something to play with after though, because they're like, I didn't catch anything. So play and then eat. It mimics their hunting, killing sleeping lifestyle. Where is she? Nobody cares. I'll leave.
Subscribe for my dance,